just so I have it done, I don't forget. There. Kit Wilson Oba is having a match now. Dude, who I choose to win though? Who's Your Daddy is a great name, by the way. That is so funny. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It did tell me you just followed, though. Okay, you did just seconds ago. That's why. Okay, let me fix this. We always gonna edit this. What the? I was for WWE fan who to win. It's not really hard discussion. If Obafemi does not murder, if Obafemi does not murder Kit Wilson and leave Kit Wilson in a pool of his own unconsciousness, as the great man Cactus Jack once said, I don't know what we're doing here. I am going to be eating my dinner as we do this, by the way. So just be prepared that I'm going to be eating as we do it. As I do Christmas. My dinner can't get made till close to the stream. So it's either I didn't stream until my dinner was done, or I just eat halfway through it. So I'm choosing plan B. And my thing would love to work in cups. You know. Everyone excited for Smackdown tonight? I think we're going to be in for a very interesting show. I do admit, I do think we're going to be in for a very interesting night. I think we could get could be interesting to see what we get. Because we got what? We got this triple, we got Oba, Kit. Thanks for the props. Oh god, I shout out anyone who follows me. Follow me, you shout you out. I did not expect R-Truth to show up. I'm pretty sure he's on Smackdown. I have no idea why he's still... I don't want to sound like I'm being a dick. Why do we want R-Truth rehired again? And I'm not saying like he's back. This is what they do with R-Truth. Why do we want him still in this position? What about
he's on Smackdown.
What don't I understand here? What is it that I don't understand? Like I assumed that we'd be like, oh, R-Truth, go break out, you know, on your own in like TNA as a serious. He's just a comedy, but he doesn't have to be. He didn't have to be. The only reason he is because WWE had to hire him against their will. This is what we forget. WWE hired him again. WWE brought him back against their will. They did not want to bring him back. I think that's what we forget. WWE did not want to bring him back. They had no choice. Because remember, he left. He was let go of his contract. We all got mad. We all got mad. We then complained and demanded WWE hire Truth again. They brought him back. And had no clue what to do with him because they didn't want to bring him back. So he just went back to the role he was in. Why did we... And then was there to drop bomb by WWE? What did we think was gonna happen? What did we think was going to happen? He's R-Truth. It's under WWE who's lost their fucking minds. We saw it in real. They didn't know what the hell to do with the goddamn guy. Yes, Jay. Jay, if you're about to say 4 letters, 1 word, yeet, I'm just... Brother, you already said yeet. I know you too well already. I already know that's what you're about to say. You're either gonna say yeet or then say 4 letters, 1 word, yeet. You have a girlfriend now. Do you now? Is she aware of it? That's all I'm asking first. Is she aware that she is your girlfriend? Yes, okay, okay. As long as she's aware, because then, you know, I've seen some weird things where someone's like, I got a girlfriend now, and they're like, to where I'm like, she will be, and I'm like, no, that's not how this works. You don't just get to say you will be, they will be. Good for you. Good for you. Hopefully it works out. Don't cheat on her. Don't you do anything stupid now, Jay. As a relationship. Look, you're young. Y'all do stupid stuff when you're young. In relationships. Trust me as a guy who did a bunch of stupid in relationships. Don't do it. Find out you do anything stupid, Jay. I will track your ass down. I will blast you on stream. I'm just gonna have you know.
South Florida, fun in the sun by day, fuzzy in spots at night. Tonight we bring you the place.
I'm his
on this road to
Are you were you always the girlfriend, or did I somehow introduce you to? What if what did I set up here unknowingly? Oh no, they cheat. Oh, what happened to Io? Oh no, what's it? Oh no, what happened to Io?
Meanwhile, Kiana James has her own concerns. Her biggest chance of all. It is time to decide.
If Kiana James wins this triple threat, I'm turning off the show.
Future Hall of Famer, Charlotte Flair.
Why is there a dog? Whose dog? What? Why does Charlotte have a dog? Did she kidnap the dog? This is getting this reveal is getting. This stream has already gone off to a crazy start. Damian!
Trying to get back to a WrestleMania gold clinching moment. He'll be in a qualifying match with the United States champion Carmelo Hayes. And let's talk about it. Trick Williams, the Lemon Peppa Steppas are heading this way. He is targeting.
Is Sting versus Jeff Hardy? No, you know what the worst TNA match is? Sting versus Hogan. That's the worst match. Sting vs. Hogan in TNA is the worst match in TNA history. What happened? What do you mean of Io? So they scheduled Io versus Julia. Earlier tonight, and now it's Rhea versus Julia. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if Io's not able to compete. I don't know if they're just taking a precaution, but she's been taken off the show.
You're a good man, Sammy. Paid your dues. You've earned this, and I've got a feeling you're gonna win the big one tonight.
I don't know what happened to her. I legitimately is confused. I'm as bad. I'm unknown as you are. If there's anything that comes out, tell me while I'm live. Charlotte has a dog. I don't know. Is it her dog? All I want to know, at least make sure it's her dog. Her or Alexa's dog. I don't want it to be that Charlotte stole a dog. You know, she might have stolen the dog. Does Charlotte know him for having dogs? I don't know idea. I will get mad for someone having a dog. A dog is a beautiful... I'm a lover of dogs. I am a dog person. But if you are unaware of a dog, I just... Damn, replaced EO with Rhea. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I just don't know what happened to EO. Why did EO have to be taken off the show is my question. You have what? A dog? A good. I love dogs. You can't get mad at having a dog. Okay, dogs are fantastic. Anyone who's a dog hater, I think, is an evil human being. I'm just gonna be honest. If you hate dogs, I think you're an evil person. I don't know how you can hate dogs. What do we start with? Cody. God! If I could learn how to type. Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. I'm not a cat person. I'm gonna be honest. I have one guy. My friend Chris has a cat. That he's like the only one I get along with, but I'm pretty sure it's just because we're both evil deep down inside. We're just both evil people, and we both gravitate to each other that way. But I think most cats hate me. Most cats, for some reason, have a dislike of me, and I don't know why. Hold on, Jay. Hold on, Jay. You just said you had 1. And now you have 2. What do you mean? How do you have 1 dog, then 2? Did you grow a dog in the span of 10 seconds? What do you mean? Do you just happen to have the same... Do you happen to have... Did you steal her dogs? Lexia, your dog's still there. Because he might have just stolen a dog. Just say he has 2. Yeah, keep your eye out. Caesar and Milo. Caesar and What a choice for names. In fairness, I can't say anything. I'm the type of guy that named a dog Bob. I'm aware that if... I don't know if they... I remember at one point I told, now my ex, that if we ever got a dog, I'm naming one dog Bob, just because it would drive everyone crazy that I named the dog that.
Winner gets a world championship match at WrestleMania. WrestleMania 42 will be coming your way April 18th and 19th at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas.
Your dogs... Okay, as long as you didn't kidnap... I just wanted to make sure they weren't kidnapped. You know, he said he had one dog, then suddenly he had two. So it wouldn't bother me if he kidnapped your dog, and then... Now suddenly he has two dogs, you know what I mean? I'm not... Hey. Hey, hey, we don't know that. Hey, I don't know that. All I'm going off is your... You might be nice. You also might be, you know. Okay, we're in Florida.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, brother! Oh! That's a moving werewolf! My man! Let that man loose! Fire two!
Last week was smashed through this reinforced announce deck.
Yeah, that's the only one we give. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hey, look, I'm not. Look, I somehow gravitated you two together. I don't know if I'm actually part of the reason for that, but I'm just gonna take credit for it anyways. I don't care. Because I'm just that guy. Oh my god, I forgot about the General. Remember the General Insurance? Remember that fucking commercials used to exist? You don't hear them anymore. What happened to good old-fashioned General commercials?
Let's keep it 100.
Okay.
You wouldn't even be out here speaking, talking about Elimination Chamber if it wasn't for Drew.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
I had you and Sammy B last week.
Yep, yep.
I was walking out with a dub. I know it.
I want to steal Mario because I love bugs. Don't be stealing no dogs now. We don't need dog nappets.
But my concern isn't about you right now. Let me double back real quick. My concern right now is about Drew McIntyre.
We don't need
So let's double back and keep it 100. Drew, bring your punk ass out here so I can dog walk your ass all over Fort Lauderdale.
I love Cody's like, what the fuck is this turned into? I'm just here to cut a promo, man.
Jacob, I know you're upset.
Oh, Nick!
You have every right to be. But listen, I had a feeling this was going to happen. So I gave Drew McIntyre the night off.
Nick!
Which is not something I really want to do because he is the WWE champion, but there is too much at stake. Chamber right around the corner. WrestleMania on the horizon. I cannot take any unnecessary risks. So look, this is supposed to be Cody Rhodes' mic time. So why don't you and I leave the ring to him, give him his time, we go to my office, and we can discuss you getting your hands on Drew McIntyre.
What?
Can't keep the champ's name out of their mouth now, can they?
Drew! The Scottish Warrior! Good to see you, my friend! You can't take the night off. On your best day, you can't get the night off. You show up.
Nick, I appreciate you giving me the night off, but number one, I'm the champion and I do what I want. Number two, I love Smackdown. I love Smackdown so much, I bought myself an entire suite just to watch the show.
Good on you, man.
Jacob, I heard you running your mouth. I'm right here, man. All gas, no brakes. More like all bark, no bite. What are you gonna do?
Oh, apparently he's gonna go to a luxury suite to do something about it. Oh, God.
That's a boy, oh my god! Oh, that guy just got injured. Oh god, oh Jesus!
Jacob Fatu right now is Nick Aldis.
Oh yeah, man! Get your ass, Jacob! Get his ass, Jacob! Jacob, come on, Jacob! You give a damn up, Nick Aldis!
Hey, security, get up there and get him out of the building.
Come on, Fatu, let's go.
We're gonna get him out of the building. So we go to him.
I need that. And I need him.
I understand.
Calm down. Calm down.
Fatu absolutely enraged. Just waiting to explode at the sight of Drew McIntyre. That's up to Nick Aldis. Somehow talking some sense into Jacob Fatu. I promise you it won't last. 4 or 5 security guards.
And the whole damn world's against me because I'm the champ. They are jealous of Drew McIntyre because I'm the champ. Everybody wants to be me because I'm the champ.
That's a fact.
Hey, the whole world's not after you because you're the champ. The whole world's after you because you are an asshole.
Oh! County!
It all boiled up among these three in Germany in early January.
It has to be a triple threat! It has to be a triple threat!
Down at all. Drew, Jacob, and Cody.
It has to be a triple threat!
An explosive start to Friday Night Smackdown.
I used points to make it. What?
Man, if looks could kill. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, clearly no love lost between those two. Put Jacob Fatu into that mix. What a potent combination that would be.
Just dead security everywhere.
Chamber as Cody Rhodes will try to make his way to WrestleMania. But as much as we are looking ahead to Elimination Chamber, of course we're looking ahead.
What a waste of Cody Rhodes. He just came out and did nothing.
So much to unpack.
Of course, they have won in a long time.
And the MFTs.
Why? Okay, well, hold on. So, I will defend them bringing back Mr. Perfect in 2002, because they did not know what Mr. Perfect was going to be like in 2002. Because he also could still go, in a way, and he also still couldn't. You know what I mean? Like, there were matches where he was really good, aka the Rumble, but then they also were times where Mr. Perfect was totally dog shit. aka watch a match against Taz he had on the first draft night. When it comes to TNA, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Especially, don't bring Mr. Perfect there if you got no reason to have him there. Like, that's my thought. Let's see. Hey! Okay, look, I'm just gonna be honest here. Okay, I'm gonna be the man thing here. I appreciate you two found each other. We just don't need your thing turned into a chat, turned into my dang love fest, okay? People had to deal with that when I was in a relationship.
Listen to me. You are the United States champion. You are him. If you shoot, you don't miss. You will win the qualifying match. You will walk into the Elimination Chamber and you will go straight to WrestleMania! Oh, sorry, I got way too much into it.
Hey, yo. Now, hold on, man. I don't need you telling me how to be him. How about you keep that same energy for your opponent tonight? Because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Because Mello don't miss.
Hey, I don't. And everything else said is true. I believe in you. But there's one thing that will not happen, and that is you walking into WrestleMania as the United States champion. And it's still a fight on that. First, we're going to take care of tomorrow.
Can't believe that's a match actually happened.
In Vegas, everything's a game.
nights, it's played without cards or dice, just tension. Never knowing who might show up at the table.
Oh, Jesus.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
DDP. Don't even get me started on DDP's run. That poor fucking guy. That poor bastard had no chance. That man never stood a that man never had a chance. That man never stood a chance in WWE. DDP never had a shot of success. Poor guy was completely over. How he talks positively about it, I have no idea. That man is too good for this world, DDP. Too damn good for this world. Okay, no, see, Scott Steiner. I will think, because Scott Steiner was put in a main event position. It just happened to be that no one can figure out the fact that Scott Steiner, no offense as much as I love him, fucking sucks in ring. And absolutely could not get anything out of Triple H. Triple H could not get anything out of him. Them two sucked in ring together. Putting him and having him lose Triple H is fine. Triple H is a main eventer in WWE. It's not like he lost to fucking, you know, fucking Charlie Haas or something. But them two had such dog shit matches. Such dog shit matches that they were never gonna put Scott Steiner in the main event position again, and I don't blame them. I'm sorry. I don't blame them. What the fuck were they thinking? And so I personally think Scott Steiner's career was derailed by Scott Steiner. Anyone got any plans for the weekend?
It's not going to keep happening. Listen, how long did you have to wait to get here? How long did I? Patience. I will give you Drew McIntyre. But I need you to wait. Do that for me. I'm not going to wait much longer.
So I'm gonna guess them two will be a match at Chamber?
The show never stops in WWE 2K.
I'm gonna guess.
And this week, 2K revealed details of this year's showcase mode is centered on CM Punk's career. Pre-order WWE.
Gee, no, I would have never guessed that.
Begins.
I would have never thought that the cover star would be the fucking showcase. Well, it's not like that's been the case for the last, like, 4 years. You fucking morons. Gee, I wonder how many people caught off guard by that.
Was supposed to get a rematch for his Championship last week against Carmelo Hayes. They got scuppered by the arrival of the MFTs, one of whom he will be doing combat with right now.
And we went from a potential title match to a 10-man tag team.
I do find it interesting how much they're booking Tama. Like, Tama's the one getting a push out of everyone here. That's what curiouses me. Why is Tama getting such a push? I hope Rhea wins the match. I think either. It's either Rhea wins or it's a non-finish. I don't see a scenario where they'll have Julia pin Rhea. Well, that'd be a big win for Julia.
Since he's arrived with Solo Sikoa here in WWE, he has been exemplary in his performance as a soldier for Solo, following orders to a team. But 2026 has seen a very different side of Tama Tonga, who stepped up massively. He won the tag titles from the Wyatt Six. He beat Shinsuke Nakamura a couple of weeks ago, and then last week got the dub for the MFTs in the 10-man tag that you mentioned. So Tama Tonga is a man on the rise here on Smackdown right now, and another win tonight would be massive.
Ilya Dragunov and Tama Tonga. This match is presented by Arby's. We have the Meats. Mentioned a different side of Tama Tonga with what we've seen with recent.
Jesus fucking Christ!
He's been devastating opponents with that running elbow. Now the Mad Dragon, the target for it all, as you see him beating down with a series of right hands.
Yeah, the start of this
Guys are
match
fucking
can
nuts.
only ever be one word, which is intense, and both men bringing it right from the off. And
Jesus fucking-
me to question the character of Tama Tonga, but I have to question the mindset of Ilya Dragunov, knowing full well that there are 4 MFTs outside the ring here, and Ilya Dragunov stands alone. Surely it's only a matter of time before the MFTs involve themselves in this match.
Yeah, it's just the mindset of Dragunov, though, to just say, if there's a fight in front of me, that's where I want to be, no matter who's surrounding him.
Which is often presented as a massive strength in this game, and it usually is, but in a situation like this, maybe you do want to take your foot off the gas and think, nah, there's 5 of them, there's 1 of me, probably not going to be successful here unless you come up with something quite incredible.
Oh, did you guys know? Because this was revealed in an interview today. Did you know that when Jacob Fatu had his absence from WTV, he had 11 teeth taken out? 11 teeth! That's crazy!
This is the high motor revving engine we see all the time from Ilya.
Yeah, that's a good word. High motor right there from Dragunov. Simply has no way of slowing down, and this does not seem to fatigue at all. Nice start here from Dragunov. Tama's got to regroup.
So an offensive spurt from Ilya Dragunov has Tama Tonga, as you said, looking to regroup on the outside. He does so with just draping and hanging that head of Dragunov over that top rope.
Yeah, staggering Dragunov just briefly there, but you know full well Dragunov is going to be straight back on the attack. And this has been an absolute scramble from the off.
Good pace being set early on.
Oh,
he
God!
him up. You know, sometimes he winds up that Constantine special, but instead it was Tama Tonga well scouted tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the presentation of Tama Tonga, it would be easy to assume this guy isn't really particularly skillful. He's just a master at the art of savagery. However, technically astute, high flyer, incredibly fast. Tama Tonga really is the total package.
And I think that plays to exactly what you
Don't tell that to Lex
describing
Luger.
of this new look, this new side that we've seen in recent months.
Yeah, Tama Tonga's been a lot calmer of late. I mean, you still get that feral growling occasionally, but it seems to be a man who's dialed it down a little bit, brought a little more smarts to the game, and it's proven highly effective in the early goings in 2026.
the attack as he puts him in the center of the ring.
Well, Ilya has faith. Oh, fucking hell!
Dragunov tries to fight back with the kick. Oh, that elbow right to the back of the head.
And look, we talked about earlier the fact that Ilya Dragunov really wants that United States Championship held by Carmelo Hayes, the one that Carmelo Hayes took from Dragunov a couple of months ago. However, Solo Sikoa has made it quite clear that now that the MFTs have acquired Tag Gold here, they want more where that came from. So perhaps Tama Tonga is now having to think about the United States Championship himself.
Solo has made it quite clear that if there's a strap...
I think I would be okay if Tama Tonga won the U.S. title. I think I'd be okay with that. I think it'd be an area interesting choice I would love to see.
A right hand across the jaw from Tama Tonga.
So if I was WWE, I would actually consider that.
With Tama Tonga, when you're on your knees and he's on his feet, you're always at a major disadvantage. But slamming on the brakes nicely there is Dragunov trying to turn this thing around.
Yeah, good
Oh, boom!
as he comes charging into that corner.
Slam down!
Yeah, that's part of the problem with Dragunov. So explosive.
Send! Oh, no, on my knee.
Nicely executed knee off the
1,
second.
2, no.
Kick out by Tama Tonga.
And how quickly did Dragunov turn from being on the defensive there to all-out attack? And now in the drop zone is Tama Tonga.
Tonga quick to his feet. Straight to Dragunov
Oh!
and slams him down. And how quickly things can turn around with Tama Tonga.
Hasn't hit that yet. I think that's his finish, isn't it? Or one of his finishes? Because it's Torpedo Moscow and then the H-bomb.
Here on Friday Night Smackdown against Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah.
The U.S. champion. After I'm done with Tama tonight, we can get back to where we left off. Get back to that rematch he thought he was going to have for the U.S. title a week ago. Instead, it was the MFTs. You see Solo Sikoa and his crowd, who caused chaos last week. We ended up with a 10-man tag team. Now Ilya Dragunov looking for a bit of revenge, as he's trying to rally back against Tama Tonga.
Both men having to dig deep at this point. Both have taken a lot of attrition in a relatively short amount of time in this match.
Oh! Fucking hell!
Down in the center of the ring. What an impact.
Jesus!
Yeah, just a big swing from both men. Looks like blood is now pouring out the nose of Ilya Dragunov. Not surprisingly.
Yeah, but see, I don't think Ilya would have it any other way.
Double impact here. Both men
Ilya loves himself. Ilya loves a fight.
slowly stirring and Dragunov.
He's like fucking Finley. He loves a fight.
Finds that extra gear.
You can see that look in his face. He has no problem in deep waters of a match like this, going toe-to-toe. Spinning again, and now there are levels to his game as he chops down at the knee. Tama Tonga able to get out of the way. Dragunov right back on top of him. Looking
Was
for-
Dragunov in a chamber qualifier?
Excellence of Ilya Dragunov now, just hold for hold, counter for counter.
Because for some reason I don't recall him being in one, but it would make no sense for him not to be. Was he in a chamber qualifier?
Another German suplex, looks like it is the latter. Well, how much exhaustion is on both of these men at this point? Tama.
Jesus! Fucking hell!
Landing on the back of the neck and head of Tama Tonga.
And then he looks at Solo Sikoa and says, "You like that?" The MFTs surrounding
Ilya is going to have a nosebleed even if she has a match against a pillar.
all on his own
I don't know why you called Ilya a she.
at this level. this
But
intensity.
Ilya, like I said, I don't think Ilya would. I think if Ilya doesn't somehow bleed in a match, he doesn't feel complete.
Momentum, and what a connection, that could be it now.
Shoulders are down.
It's like Cody when he fucking was in. It's like Moxley in fucking AW. He's not fully complete with matches unless someone's bleeding. Someone has to bleed somehow. Ilya, I think, only is okay if he bleeds.
But still, it might be academic anyway.
Climbing up Tama back to his feet. Looking to deliver.
Get your. Oh my god!
Right on his head goes Dragunov.
1, 2, no!
Gets that right shoulder up, does the Mad Dragon.
Such a nasty-looking modified flatliner right to the top of the head of Dragunov, and Dragunov now has no clue where he's at.
Fucking hell of a match we got so far. You would have told me that these two would have a banging match. I probably wouldn't have believed you, even though I probably should have.
You're seeing everything in the arsenal.
Come on, Ilya.
Tama Tonga has Dragunov is looking for a way out. Dragunov looking for anything.
Oh!
Nice. But look at how much has been taken out of him.
Yeah, that's the problem. You hit a big move at this point in the match. You really need to follow it up either with a pin or something immediately afterwards. I don't know what is left in the tank of Dragunov at this point, but I will tell you, he's on the wrong side of the tracks. And Tonga Loa providing a distraction, and that's all Tama needed.
Series of headbutts as he sends Tama Tonga down. Up to the top rope. In the target zone is Tama Tonga.
Senton!
Flying off the top rope.
And that has completely knocked the stuffing out of the Tongan terror.
Oh! Roll up! Roll up! Roll up!
And kick out by Dragunov. Big right hand.
BAM!
And it comes right back with the kick.
Little matrix shot right to the temple of Tama Tonga just when Tama Tonga looked like he was going to steal this thing.
And now Tonga Loa getting himself in the mix.
Cutthroat!
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 Running elbow.
Let's go! Tama Tonga! Tama Tonga! What a victory!
Counted 3 separate instances of distractions from ringside by the MFTs, but regardless,
Yeah.
from Tama Tonga, and yet another success for this man in 2026.
Exactly the way
You thought I was playing, huh? Oh, yeah, quiet down. You thought that I was playing? Well, I ain't. This is my family tree. This is my show. And this is what's going to happen from now on. I got the tag titles. I'm coming for every...
Sosa! Ilya, you idiot! Ilya, you're an idiot!
What the hell are you doing, Ilya?
Ilya, you are an idiot!
them surrounded.
What is wrong with you, Don?
And of course,
What is wrong with you?
Mateo with a body shot. Now Tama Tonga.
Ilya! Oh, man!
Slam.
Almost 7 feet tall, packed with power, and Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya, in fairness, Ilya somewhat deserves this. This is stupidity.
Get ugly here. Dragunov. Matt Cardona
Yeah, well, he's...
coming down to the rescue.
Cardona, who was tagging
I'm not gonna lie, Ilya's an idiot. Ilya deserves the beatdown he's got.
into the punch by Tama Tonga. It's
Apollo Crews.
Apollo! Screw you, Cruz!
result. How devastating is Tama Tonga?
Tama Tonga's an absolute destroyer. I mean, you barely need the numbers game when you have a nearly 7-foot beast. Hold on.
So, it's clear you use your family as a crutch. So you're left still standing. If you're the shining light, then it's time you show everyone that you can stand on your own. The next time I come down to that ring, I will be alone. I will expose all the insecurities that you have hidden from the fire of life. The only question is, will you show up?
Am I the one that hates the wide 6 now? Hi, Drew.
Well, if it isn't Mister, I do what I want. But what do you want to do now, Drew?
Nick, relax. Come on, man. I was just having some fun out there. The people were having fun. I think I saw you crack a smile, too.
Yeah, well, I'm not having fun. Because I got Chamber round the corner, WrestleMania after that, and Chaos every week, all centered around you. I gave you the night off. And what do? You buy a luxury box. Okay, points for originality. but you crossed the line. So look, I'll tell you this for free. Keep testing me. And I'll show you what I can really do.
You don't need this right now. You need to relax. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna leave right now. Just gotta relax, man. Okay, chill out.
Apparently, Drew McIntyre is done for the evening. Well,
Will you adopt me? Is that talking to me?
At WrestleMania, he is the Viper, Randy Orton.
His voice is in his head.
Opportunity at WrestleMania, you have to win the Elimination Chamber match next Saturday. How do you feel about the competition you're going to face, which includes one of your closest friends, Cody Rhodes?
Well, Byron, everybody in the Elimination Chamber is most certainly on edge. I mean, you just saw what literally just happened. Drew McIntyre, our champ, just got ejected from the arena. But when it comes to my friend, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Randy. God, it's almost as if you predicted this.
Does Randy... I still don't know if Randy Orton knows who Zelina Vega is. Does he even know who she is? Oh, she's not even Vega.
Randy.
She's no longer Vega. She's just Zelina.
For that matter, the entire locker room would not be able to get this close to you. No, because they wake up with the worst headache they've ever experienced. Because there was this one thing that they feared much more than the RKO. And I wonder, Randy, where is that man? See, I think we should poke around in your head a little bit.
I see what you're doing, Black. But the only version of me that I need to kick your ass is the one you're talking to right now, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll talk to Aldis. Ditch the suit, put on the gear, I'll see you in the ring.
Yeah, you might think it's buried. But consider me the shovel that will dig it back up. Let's go. Soon enough.
I'm down.
Champ is here. Jade Cargill.
Will you... Yes.
We will hear from the WWE Women's Champion. The storm is coming.
Sure. Consider yourself adopted by me. Why not? Actually, I don't even know. How old are you? You're the only one I don't know. I'm gonna assume you're the age of Jay. I'm gonna assume. 60. Okay, yeah. So yeah, yes. Sure. Why not?
Celebrate the career of AJ Styles with everything phenomenal. Only WWE.
I'm still suspicious of AJ. Wow. Fucking Vengeance Day is just in the performance center. How fucking pathetic is that? I have a... My man, the worst thing a person who has aura can say is, I have aura. Don't ever tell us you have aura. That's the worst thing you can do. Anyone who says they have aura, I assure you, does not have aura. You ever will hear someone talk about how much aura they have, if they have it? There's some advice. Stop. Don't tell me how much aura you have. Doesn't work that way. I can assure you, you'll never hear me say I have aura. I have zero. If I have aura, I don't know where the fuck it goes. I don't think anyone's impressed by it, so. I pull back. Hey, look, man. I'm just telling you right now. You got yourself a girlfriend. Good for you. Don't get yourself over cocky with it. I've adopted her now, so if you mess up, I have to come after you now. See, that's why I sting. I've adopted. Now, if you mess up, well, if you mess up, you have to answer to me. That's the last place you want to answer to. Hey, that's my hey, I'm telling you right now, I just adopted her, okay? She's not my child. So if you mess up, if you do something stupid, Jay, you have to answer to me.
Hey, WWE World is returning to Vegas April 16th.
I will grind a kendo stick and smack you with it like I'm the...
More and more star-studded.
You can't adopt me, brother. You can't even age at it. You would have to be, if you would adopt me, you would have to...
Many more. And don't miss the all-new activation. The fan favorite.
You can't adopt me, brother. I'm older than you.
In WrestleMania history. Head to WWEWorld.com for tickets, for information on the talent, and any updates. It's going to be amazing in April in Vegas.
Right now, I have the pleasure
Hi,
of
Nia.
being joined by Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
The irresistible force says, Byron. Force says, you work here, you should know that.
I was about to say that. Nonetheless, I did want to ask you both about...
We don't have time for this, okay? This is the busiest time of year for the biggest superstars, and tonight I have a match to qualify for Chamber, and one...
That's not how adoption works. Adoption, you don't hire me. Do you not know how adoption works? This, what, Jay, you were never even hired, and I'll be firing you. Jay, I will fire you before I even hire you.
No, we're coming for it all. And if you or anyone else think they have the slightest doubt that we run this women's division, just know all that doubt will be erased at WrestleMania.
You heard him.
I think Byron does a great job.
Ooh, I like that finger snap thing. I'm going to start doing that with you.
No, thank you. Boom, fingers go away.
That's okay. That's okay. You're not the first person to fire me. See? Jay, you're now in trouble. See, you're getting yourself in trouble with this. Why are you getting yourself in trouble? See, Jay, now you're getting yourself in trouble, and I'm not even... Don't want to be mad. See, I told you. Don't.
Championship puts a big target on Jay's back. Also makes her the best, most dangerous version of herself, like we saw last week in the title match, Wade.
Yeah, Jade Cargill defending against Jordan Grace. While a date went on at ringside, Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan, but Cargill delivered a powerful display to retain the gold with a jaded. Nice performance there from the champ. Successful retention, and then afterwards decided she was going to send a little message to the Royal Rumble winner Liv Morgan. You do not want a piece of this at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan, we still wait to see her decision.
Liv Morgan says she will make that decision on Monday night.
Wrap it up. See, I'm not gonna tell y'all again. I defend my title on my time. See, Jordan Grace tried it. She tried her best, but her best just wasn't good enough. Now everybody's so bold backstage. y'all all fold. Liv, I know you're watching, and I know you're making your decision this Monday in Atlanta. And
What the hell is this chat turned into?
that's where I reside.
Fucking couples therapy for you two. What the hell?
Decision face to face. And whether you choose me or whoever comes out of the elimination chamber, whether that be Charlotte, Io,
Charlotte's not even in it yet.
Alexa, Tiffany, Naya, Rhea. At the end of the day,
It has to be okay.
I'm still coming
I actually don't know who's winning that chamber.
WWE Women's Champion because I'm still that bitch.
Okay.
Confident Jade Cargill.
That was an emphatic statement.
What happened?
Women's WWE champ entering WrestleMania season. That is a woman.
Do you think that? Yes. Yes, I do because I'm pretty sure.
The Royal Rumble winner or otherwise.
I'm pretty sure you kind of have to after she made you cry.
Monday on Raw, the Royal Rumble winner deciding which route she will go for WrestleMania.
That's the Mania match. It has to be this.
One-time world champ. Meet the 14-time world champ.
This has to be the match. Let's go. Charlotte. It's definitely Charlotte and Jade at Mania, I think. That's to me, that's a Mania match. How good will the match be? I don't know. But I think that is a Mania match you can get, like, promote. Is Charlotte, like, that's you can put on the posters. That's the match you can put on, everything and it works.
Elimination Chamber qualifier against Kiana and Nia Jax next.
Although I do know there are people who think it should be, Tiffany. Also, so. Because it's not gonna be Io, it's not gonna be Rhea. Who the fuck else is in it? It's not gonna be Alexa. So it has to be Charlotte. It's Charlotte and Tiffany. Is there anyone else I'm missing? Hold on. Let's get the card up while we're in commercial. Because I actually forget who the hell is in this damn thing. I think that's everyone. Oh, Asuka's in it too, isn't she? Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, okay. She's not in the match. She lost the qualifier. Julia's not in the chamber. Shockingly, to be honest. But, you know, they could push the real star of them to, apparently, according to them, and fucking Kiana for some stupid damn reason. How the hell do you have Julia and Kiana and see Kiana as a star? How? What is wrong with this company? This is why I'll never be accepted by, like, a wrestling company. I'm too critical, but, like, sometimes you just do stupid things that I will call up for being stupid. It's just how I am. I'm probably the most honest fan they have. Because I'm the only one now speak my mind. I don't hesitate. Everyone else has to tiptoe. I don't tiptoe. You ask me the question about what I think about a certain thing in wrestling, I'll give you my honest answer. I'll give you the truest feeling answer you will get. And it annoys a lot of people. I'm surprised didn't AJ Lee returned. Any thoughts? I'm surprised they're doing the match at Chamber. I assume that'd be Mania. I'm gonna assume AJ wins then at Chamber and they do the rematch. Cause Becky has to get a win over AJ, right? Like you can't have Becky lose every encounter with AJ. So I think the end match, if you're doing two, I think Becky has to win at Mania, which is insane. To have AJ only have a 1 month reign, but Becky has to get a win over her.
Here in Fort Lauderdale, and how about what's coming to Tampa? Backlash is coming.
Their promos have been something else.
It'll be Saturday, May 9th.
The one on Raw, this one, was it this week's? No, this week's was weird. Yeah, this one was the weird one.
Aleister Black poking the bear, playing with fire, and now this is
Ooh, Randy Aleister tonight. Let's do it.
Wish for Aleister Black. You are now going one-on-one with the Viper Randy Orton tonight.
I think AJ is getting too much hate for no real reason. I do think, however, though, her promo game with Becky has been very bizarre. Like, I found it very, very weird.
She had that chance in Riyadh. Accidentally eliminated Alexa Bliss from the Royal Rumble.
Boo! Get Kiana James off my television. I'm actually not putting... So do I. And hate this woman.
We've seen out of Kiana James, and now she has a chance.
I wish you guys saw my reaction at Rumble. I got more and more angry that she lasted in it. If she wins this match, I might lose my fucking mind. You might see me actually straight crash out. Because I don't know if you guys have seen me crash out yet. You might see me full on crash out.
She's in there with two former multiple-time world champions.
Speaking of former women's champions.
Please don't fuck. Well, Kiana better not win. Tom saying.
Jax has been a force on every level. Look at that look from Charlotte.
I'm relying fully on Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax to do the world. Who is this one guy in a suit? There's everyone normal, and then in one corner, there's just this guy in a suit, like a full-on tuxedo, just chillaxing. Who the hell is this guy?
Rematch next week on Smackdown, as we just learned.
Because if there's one thing, this guy has no bearing on it. I'm shocked there's a guy who wore a tuxedo to a Smackdown show. I just sitting for 3 hours in that thing? Who do you think can be the masked man? I think the reveal will be Seth. Who is it at this moment? By the looks, by what I've seen, I don't remember who it was that kind of showed me. It's currently at this moment Grayson Waller. I don't know if that's who it will be revealed to be, but that's who it is currently. 100%. I'm pretty sure someone sent me his Instagram. I remember someone sent me his Instagram.
Yeah, there's going to be no deal brokered in the middle of the ring with Nia Jax.
He has a beard, yeah. Because I remember I was watching, someone sent me a thing of his Instagram and his recent photos of Grayson Waller, and I was like, oh no, it's Grayson. Oh no, it's 100% Grayson Waller. I don't remember who it was, but I think it was AK. It might have been someone else, but someone did it. And just immediately, I was like, oh no, it's clearly.
And now Nia Jax with each of her rivals.
Oh!
The hip attack.
The spoiled for choice at this point.
Oh!
This is turning into a cakewalk for Nia Jax.
Oh!
Easy, as Nia is simply too powerful.
Look, I'm sorry, Kevin Nash is the least credible person to me. Kevin Nash's opinion on smaller wrestlers is absolutely meaningless. The only person that has benefited from the opinion of Kevin Nash is Raquel Rodriguez.
Continuing on here, Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Not one other person listens to what Kevin Nash has to say, because most of the time, his opinion is fucking stupid.
Here is the issue with taking Kiana James lightly, now taking full control of the job and starting to dominate against Charlotte.
So yeah, I'll just stop. I've not heard what Kevin Nash said, but Kevin Nash's opinion on anyone is almost meaningless.
And really going beyond just
This is the game guy who tried to claim that Triple H and CM Punk changed because Triple H got shoot mad at Punk.
Yeah, I agree with you completely on that.
So he said we're gonna have a wrestling match, which is so dumb. Like, it's such a dumb even story to tell. Nothing Kevin Nash says makes any sense to me anymore.
Find that new gear, and if you've never been in the winner's circle as a world champion, you really have to prove that you can hang with ladies like this. Kiana is now, to be fair, doing exactly that.
great crowd here in Fort Lauderdale tonight for Friday Night Smackdown. 11,400 plus, all trying to rally support for the 14-time world champion Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair's tag partner Alexa Bliss already qualified for the Elimination Chamber, which could potentially make things a little easier for those two in the chamber if they can team up together. Of course, Charlotte needs to qualify first.
Tiffany Stratton was the first. Rhea Ripley, Alexa, you mentioned, and Asuka. 4 of the 6 have been decided, and now the 5th will be determined.
Okay, dinner's done. I can now fully focus on the show.
Kiana James, I keep going
Kalani James.
big stop, but she packs a lot of power in that frame, and it's sometimes
Nia's here. Oh.
And now they team up against Nia Jax. But Nia with the double clothesline.
Well, you do have to team up against Nia Jax. That's part of the issue when you're competing against Nia Jax. Very few women on their own can beat Nia Jax, as we've seen over the years. This is Nia just starting to have a little fun in there at her opponent's expense.
And Kiana and Charlotte lined up by Nia Jax for the double suplex.
What does this internet turn the fuck into? I need to stay off social media. I heard Gail came out of TNA. Yeah, TNA's suing her, which is insanity. The balls of TNA to sue Gail Kim is insane. The internet, although I regret turning on Twitter because I just realized fucking the idiots are coming out to speak about fucking dipshit and wrestling things. Fucking morons trying to side with fucking Vince McMahon in this. Oh!
Going up top against Kiana Charlotte, high cross body.
It's that time of year, Joe, when the
I really hope no one here in this chat is a Vince supporter of the fucking bullshit. There was a few people who came into my fucking chat with Vince thing, and I unload. I unleashed on them because the fuck type of psychotic thought process you have to have.
Flair is making this just look too easy right now.
That might have been the best that has looked. Charlotte, I will give you that. That's the best that cartwheel move has looked.
From statistically the greatest in history, certainly the best resume in history. I'm looking to add to that by winning the elimination.
What the fuck?
Going on to WrestleMania.
Woo! 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 I will never forget. Is it my bad that I can never look at these two on the screen without thinking of the one time they had a shoot fight in the fucking thing? Does anyone remember that when them two had a shoot fight in the middle of a match?
And Charlotte did indeed get caught, and this looks bleak now for.
Oh! The boot that causes the Samoan drop, and both Nia and James are.
I wonder if anyone remembers that, or was it just me? That remembers when them two got into a fight on Raw.
Flair lining up that moonsault. One of the best in the biz. High above Hammer and Bank Arena.
Oh!
Qualified for Elimination Chamber.
Oh, that didn't look good. That didn't look good. Not a good landing. Oh, I didn't even fix the... I'll do it after. I didn't even fix the, next thing. I got distracted by my dinner. Oh, jeez. Power... Oh, Hurricanrana! Okay. Oh, Charlotte. Samoan drop! Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, my God! Okay, you know what, Kiana? That's the first compliment you will get from me. That was impressive. That was impressive. I will give you that. That was impressive. Yeah, I was about to say that gets a compliment from me because that was actually very impressive. That was very impressive.
Opportunity of her career by far. Her associate Julia missed qualifying for Elimination Chamber, and now in against Flair, a future Hall of Famer. Jax, a former champion.
I'm aware, Jay, on how this operates. Yeah. Jay, is she your first girlfriend? I think I know the answer to this, but oh god, this okay. Their unease scares me. Okay, thank God he... 1, 2! Oh no. Oh no, Kiana! Oh no, Kiana didn't kick out! Kiana didn't kick out there in time! Kiana didn't kick out! Don't replay it! Don't replay it! Don't replay it! Why did you replay it? Why did you replay it? Don't include the pin in it! She did it! It's because she did it! That's why they don't believe it! Yeah, I assumed because you were acting how I acted when I first got a girlfriend. You were acting how most young guys act when they have a girlfriend, which is they remind everyone and tell everyone that they have a girlfriend. Oh! Nice end to the steps!
Kiana James has found her gear.
What's the deal? Oh, well, you're an idiot. You just... Get your ass down! Lock it in, Charlotte! Lock it in! Lock that sumbitch in! Oh, no. Oh, God! Nia with the...
Arching for the figure eight. It's a leg drop from Nia Jax.
Well, just after we roll Nia Jax off them, after eating those steel steps hard, suddenly Kiana James.
I Where the hell did you come from?
Potential annihilator here.
Annihilator!
This could be it. Oh, and Flair comes in and saves it.
Well, Jax had the match won, of course. Charlotte Flair full.
Why can Kiana not be more splatted? Can Kiana not be more splatted so she cannot breathe oxygen?
All three of our competitors have given everything. Charlotte Flair, the Spanish Fly. Kiana James getting Nia Jax up on
I'm not surprised. It's always a day for you when you go there.
And moments ago,
You go to an arena and you lose them. It's always a day.
Kiana James hanging in with these two.
and now the old rivalry. The years of going back and forth as Nia Jax just roars the 14-time world champion with the right hand.
Trey with Nia Jax.
What is happening? This is like a fucking fight all over again. You remember them doing a fucking fight? What is going on?
Nia Jax.
Okay, Chris is cracked all records. He
Full well being a Flair, she has a lot of dirty tricks up her sleeve. She might
can tell you my hatred for Kiana James.
Winner here.
Kiana, you better be saying that as a troll when you put Kiana James question mark, check mark. Kiana's lost the, you have lost the plot.
Golden ticket. Nia's got her up, but Charlotte able to get down and bring down Jax.
Oh, hold on.
And now Flair is getting right back to
What?
business.
Jax is completely stunned off that landing.
We're protected.
It is locked in. Charlotte is locked in.
No, no, no. I swear to God.
Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down.
Oh, yes!
Kiana James somehow, some way, took the figure eight.
I'm fucking quitting this. Fuck this wrestling company. Fuck up. Fuck this whole damn thing. We've lost the plot. We've lost the fucking plot. We've lost it. There's no point. The society has broken. We've all lost our minds. No one understands. WWE is a giant fucking rib. It's a giant rib on us. This is just this is a giant rib on me. This whole fucking company is out to fucking kill me. Why are they booking this bitch as successful? The fuck has happened? What the fuck?
What are your thoughts on Kiana James qualifying for the Elimination Chamber?
Yeah, congratulations to Kiana.
I've crashed the fuck out.
Exactly.
Fuck this company.
Julius.
Fuck up.
And then on Monday, he was going to win the Elimination Chamber qualifying match, so we'll be seeing Kiana in the chamber.
I do have to ask, I know a lot of the focus is on Elimination Chamber, but do you feel like that could be clouding the preparation for next week's tag team title defense against Nia Jax and Last Legend?
Obviously, we focus.
Father, what happened? You know damn well what happened. Kiana James just won, which is the stupidest booking decision in the history of professional wrestling. They are booking. What? Who else can we throw in this stupid thing? Who else is shit? Get Eva Marie. Throw her in there while we're at it. Throw Eva Marie. Who else is shit? Who the fuck else is shit? Who was the bitch with Deuce and Domino? Throw her in there. Fucking the chick who beat Charmel in TNA. And I one pay-per-view, put her in there. Put them all in there. Find the worst of the worst, because apparently we actually don't book talent.
He's coming up against Kid Wilson next.
I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. I have lost the plot. This is a... I swear to God, someone's about to... Oh my God, someone please clip out my crasher.
Elimination Chamber
Well, the Smackdown writers, they tell Jade Cargill to just say bitch. I'm sure. Okay, hold on. Jade saying I'm that bitch has been a thing since AEW. Sure, that's always been part of her routine. She's always said that. That's not Smackdown telling her to do that. That's always been something Jade said. And no, you can't, because Kiana's not better. Kiana's not better than Jade Cargill. How do you have Kiana James with Julia and look at Kiana James as the one you push? I've lost it. This industry has lost their mind. Triple J. What pop? She didn't even get a pop when she came out. There was crickets. You know why? Because it's Kiana James. And she fucking sucks. Spare me your bullshit trying to sell me on Kiana. You ain't gonna sell me on this bitch. I've hated that bitch since she was in NXT. She's shit then. She's shit now. Triple H has lost his fucking mind. I agree, Lexi. Also a casual fan of Kiana James. Okay, well, if you say that, then you believe it, and you believe it, you should be ashamed of yourself as a human being. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you... Oh, I'm telling you, anyone who watches me just wants Kiana to succeed to watch me crash out. I don't know if Lexi just full on saw my crash out that just happened, but...
Where I'm from is a 2-square-mile city, and it was the murder capital of the United States.
When are you debuting?
Gang violence, drugs going on, like it was like every night you would hear guns going off, you hear about people getting shot, and Riley.
People you know?
Yeah. You're either gonna get involved in this, or you're gonna end up in the penitentiary. But, I've known tons of people that are in San Quentin. If it wasn't for my grandmother, I would probably be in one of those two places.
Steph McMahon has a way to have these incredible conversations, and on What's Your Story this week,
I want to know, when are you debuting?
It is a conversation where you will get to know him so much better as life.
He is his story is insane.
But it was the ring, it was this industry that has carried him through. That is this week on What's Your Story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know why he's not.
Yes.
Oh my god, shit. Everybody shut your mouth. We're getting some form of stardom here. The stars have arrived. We actually now have some stars. We have true talent. Look at this man right here, the Tuxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from
Kit!
Is this the part where I get admonished for being toxic?
No, this is about the part where you flex your bicep.
Don't do it. Don't do the hips.
And shake
Don't.
the hips. I'm not going to jump the gun here. But it's coming, Joe. Get ready. Here we go.
Don't do it with him,
Flex
please.
the thighs and shake the
I'm
hips.
begging
Do it
you not to be
hammer
doing that a foot away from my head, please.
Toxic!
We don't need
You are toxic!
You don't have any rhythm. That's your problem. And you have a lot of toxic masculinity.
Yes. Oh, yes.
No, hold on.
Oh, yes. Bring it. Counterbalance.
Here comes the ruler! Who? 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 Yeah, we all love Oba here. We will not have any... Oba will only be we will not have any Oba hate in this damn chat. If you hate Oba Femi, get the out of here. Hey, look at it, you got the kids, you know. You do the strawberry. He is the ruler. He coming to kick your ass.
Weeks ago was Oba delivering that signature fall from grace.
Yeah!
40 seconds. Brilliant display of power. Oh, we thought it was the end of all this, and then we got a couple poems later from the reigns of Kit Wilson, and I guess it's time to learn another lesson.
There's nothing brilliant about power, Joe. It's not about big muscles and power sticks.
Exactly.
It's not about intimidation.
He's toxic.
The pillar that WWE stands on.
Oba. Oba.
Hey, look, Oba, I feel like...
See, they're full of shit. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know the... They're just trying to hate. They don't know the greatness that is Oba Femi.
To feminist. Read you a poem.
No, please, read us a poem, Kit. Kit, we need a poem. Well, don't get in the ring to read the poem, you idiot.
I call this one an ode to Oba Femi. Oba Femi, forgive my doubt. I now see the greatness that people talk about. You're impressive, incredible, born to reign. With all these people chanting your name. Hey! And Oba, I thought you were a brute. I now know that's not fair because now, when I look in your eyes, Oba, I see a little teddy bear.
Oh no.
Wow, kids. That was actually quite nice. Wasn't it nice? Read another one.
I only prepared one, so...
Read another one.
It's only my old...
Read!
Oh no, Kit. Oh, Kit. Oh no, Kit.
This is some of the old material, though, so just... 9 things I hate about men. I hate how they think being loud means they're strong. I hate how they think they are never wrong. Toxic!
Toxic!
I hate how they act with no shame or regrets. Always comparing the size of their beef bayonets. Toxic.
Toxic!
Maybe that one needs some work, but I hate how they strut like a self-made king. I hate every time they step in this ring. Do I have to?
It's directed at all.
I hate every time. I hate their brand of masculinity. I hate the ruler over your toxicity.
Oh no, that was down. Oh no! It was an old poem, Oba! Oba, it was an old poem! It was an old poem, Oba! You don't need to. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, kid! Oh no! Oh! Oh no, kid! Oh jeez! Oh! Oh! Oh no, kid! Oh no! Oh!
Tosses him halfway across the ring.
Baba! Fall from grace!
From grace.
Damn! Oh man, Oba just broke that boy.
He's going to pierce the armor of Oba Femi, but the only thing getting pierced was the backbone of Kit Wilson, who just got minced in.
It was an old poem, Oba. This was amazing. It was fantastic stuff.
Need a different kind of band.
Yeah!
He is the ruler. Oba.
I wonder what their plan is for him. I mean, there is part of me that bets you he wins like the.
No idea what's inside. I have zero idea, sir. There's nothing on the paper.
Big boss! That's a major award.
What?
02-28-26 Elimination Chamber.
Right.
That's an Elimination Chamber award. I've won plenty of them. Best musical performance. Shocker of the year. I even won a Grammy.
Wait. Don't you mean a Slammy award?
I never heard of that.
Well, whatever it is, let's send this back to Monday Night Raw. Let my esteemed colleague Adam Pearce deal with this. Yes, sir.
Major.
What's going on, Nick?
Hey, ready for your big match?
Why is Truth just here?
Damien, only one of us can go to WrestleMania, dog.
What are you talking about?
You want to tell him?
Truth. Thought I made this very clear. Only Damian Priest in the Elimination Chamber qualifier match. Sorry.
Some GM you turned out to be. You got our balls mixed up again, Nick. I liked you better when you were bald. I want the bald Nick back.
Well, in any event, it is you, Carmelo Hayes, and Trick Williams in that triple threat match.
I know that.
Winner goes to the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. So look, I came over to tell you, I appreciate the opportunity. Any chance I can get at a shot to main event WrestleMania, I'm gonna take.
What do he think's in the box? What's in the box?
Get this thing out of here.
You got a crowbar in your locker?
Yeah, I really want
That wasn't.
but it sounds like we've got
When's Liam? I don't no idea. I legitimately have no clue.
Elimination Chamber, apparently.
Is Tiffany in a match? Since when are you in a match?
The first to qualify.
I have no idea when Rhea's match is. I legitimately have no idea. I don't. I need. I think R-Truth needs a. I want R-Truth to somehow end up and like evolve,
Spot in elimination.
and have no idea how he got there.
Qualifying process.
That's what's missing from Truth. We need Truth to just show up on random other WWE shows and have no clue how he got there.
It's a highly competitive match.
Like, I want him to show up in AAA and not know how to say it. Just call it or something stupid like that. I know Bob Pitson was like, what's in the box? I want to know what's in the... I just want to know how disappointed I'm going to be in the box. Because it's gonna be so disappointing. Like, there's no way it's a good result. Right? Like, it's gonna... There's no way it's a good result. It has to be a very bad... Like, bad one, right? Am I bad for? It has to be a disappointment. We're gonna end up disappointed by it. Okay, I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back. I gotta fix some curtains also because I crashed out. I'm gonna have to clip out my damn Kiana James crash out. Okay, don't have him try to speak Spanish. I don't think you have trouble trying to speak Spanish. Because, despite him being the only one that could fuck up Spanish and probably get away with it, because I'm pretty sure if anyone else tries, they would be considered racist or whatever. R-Truth's probably the only one that could get away with it.
How about the massive news? The European Summer Tour. Andiamo Italia. Here we go. The first
Clash in Italy, I can't wait for, because that crowd's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be Clash in Italy. It's in Turin on
Where is Nico?
May 31st.
He's gonna see Rey Mysterio and be like, what the?
European Summer Tour. Superstars going across Italy, Spain, France, Portugal, the UK. And you can register to be the first to receive pre-sale information for all the events on the upcoming European Tour at WWE.com/.
He's gonna see an iguana. He's gonna see Mr. Iguana and be like, why is there an iguana? An actual iguana. Should you be in a zoo? Like, should you be in a damn box or something? What are we doing?
So happy we are going back to Italy. What a crowd there were last time. Let's beat it this time.
On 8 days, Tiffany Stratton is going to be in the Elimination Chamber. Recent former champ determined to get back to WrestleMania and a championship match.
Here we go, Joe. Pledge. Make the pledge.
I pledge my allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Really? And here come the Chelsea Chronicles again.
I know you all want to cry, but we have to be professional at the desk. This is a tragedy before our eyes.
And her opponent, accompanied by one half of the mixed Triple A Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green, from Johnston, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Distributing her own newspapers with headlines.
Sure, even though I don't speak it. People, Truth, I'm telling you, Truth's the only one that could get away with this idea. Anyone else would not work, but Truth is the only actual person that could get away with that.
The Elimination Chamber, absolute bedlam. Several tag partners getting involved in the match, but ultimately it was the former WWE Women's Champion who struck.
I don't know how the hell, because Truth can get away with almost anything. I don't know how he does it, but Truth can get away with anything.
So tragically suffered a broken ankle during the match.
Has that been diagnosed? Really? Are you?
Yeah, I actually have the official diagnosis.
From an orthopedic.
Our medical staff, Chelsea suffered a 10th degree bone break. A 10th degree? I didn't know that.
I don't know you go that high.
An attack from a vindictive Tiffany Stratton. So
This
now,
is going about the match, wait.
no, vindictive. So now the secret
This is. And Tiffany might be vindictive. She's the type of person that would injure someone, you know, to injure someone as American, as much of an American and hero as Chelsea Green.
Went to action against Alba Fire. Qualifying match a couple of weeks ago. Clash Legend was involved. Chelsea ended up with this injury to the ankle.
While Tiffany Stratton is desperate to get back to
Well, now that Charlotte's not in it, I just feel it's Tiffany's immediately winning the fucking chamber then.
the gold from her in the first place.
They took the two possible contenders of the chamber and just got rid of one.
Up in the air at the moment in the women's division as we are on the hunt for those wrestlers.
I'm telling you, Chelsea, the fact that Chelsea's not a full-on babyface is shocking. I think the only reason is because her character won't work. They don't think her character will work. But she's loved by everyone. There was barely anyone who boos her. They just love her. She's too entertaining.
That's the shocker. I'm very interested to see how
Tiffany, don't you dare put your hands on Chelsea. You leave Chelsea alone.
one left. We'll find out on Raw who fills that one. But right now it is all about Tiffany Stratton and Alba Fire just cannot get anything going here.
Springboarding right into coming down all that pressure on Alba Fire. Yeah, on Monday it'll be Io and Raquel and Kairi Sane in the final qualifier. We're just 8 days away from Elimination Chamber. Shoulders are down.
And clearly Tiffany Stratton.
Why is somehow everything Triple H does not... Triple H has booked the most predictable chambers of all time, and I hate it.
Veteran Alba Fire who has dominated levels in
Leave my Rhea alone.
Europe and in Japan. Finally gets a little something going. Maybe a rake of the eyes there to Tiffany Stratton.
Also, Rhea, I don't think could get booed anywhere either. Which is why if they ever try... I don't think they will ever attempt to turn her heel again, because it won't work.
Yeah, we're all impressed by that, Chelsea.
As they should be.
Wheelchair and Alba Fire tries to take control here against Tiffany Stratton. That was a hot pace being set early on by Tiffany Stratton.
Wait! Let's be... Michael Pace is also the person that wanted to really push Jey Uso
Was able to quell that.
as the Rumble winner. So, I've stopped. I feel like no one in the creative teams has any actual fucking clue. Triple H has lost his mind. Road Dogg's an idiot. Bruce Pritchard's an idiot. Fucking Michael Hayes is psychotic. Like, there's no sane person left in this damn... in the fucking writer's room. They need freaking me. They need someone like me in there. Someone who will go in and they will be like, yeah, let's not push Chelsea Green. I'm like, are you fucking stupid?
Chelsea enjoying what she's seeing right now. Sorry, was that walk through bedazzledly? Did I see showing a mental?
Stop doing the sing chant for everybody.
This is a fashion leader. I know you know nothing about fashion jokes.
I agree, Chelsea. They are traitors. They have betrayed you for Tiffany. It is great, disrespectful behavior. I don't know how Michael Hayes does not see anything in Chelsea. Like, we all do. We all must. Every one of you right now, watching here, put your thing and pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Talking about the Elimination Chamber being 8 days away, had an incredible qualifying match, triple threat that was won by Kiana James. This match in front of us here.
I can hear Chelsea from here.
Alba Fire and Chelsea Green trying to get
How can I hear Chelsea? Do they mic her? Holy sh!
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, what happened, Joe Tess? Here's what happened. Chelsea Green was savagely attacked by Tiffany Stratton, destroying the ankle. It almost had to be amputated, apparently. Who are you kidding?
That's insane.
Green and the Chelsea Chronicle. It's all in there, Joe. You should try reading it sometime, please.
That's what. Oh my God! Please sell that. I swear to God, if Chelsea Chronicle existed, I would get one. I would buy one. I'd buy a subscription to it, just to see the ridiculousness of what it says.
Newspaper bag hanging off the wheelchair there. Tossing out that.
Vince has did some really bad things in his later years. I don't think he would have given Jey. Well, no, here's what he would have done. Listen, I'll tell you what. Vince would have Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble. Then he would forget he had Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble. So Jey Uso would just be in another. He would forget by Monday that Jey Uso won it.
Will not be surprised by that whatsoever.
Because in the last stage of career, Vince just forgot everything he did. I'm pretty sure. I mean, like Vince just forgot everything. I disagree with that. I don't think he was ever. Only thing is, I would have loved to have seen what Vince is. That's one of those things I would love to have known what Vince would have done. Is the Cena retirement. But I also understand what. Like, he would have never done the heel turn. But I also think The Rock would not have the power to do what he did. Like, you would never... The Rock would never be able to get away with the shit he gets away with now under Vince. Like, The Rock wouldn't be able to just walk in and just fucking decide shit happening and then leave. Vince would never let that happen.
How can you pinpoint her as the moment that an injury happened in that qualifying match? You point the finger at her and say she's the prime reason. I can't even recall the injury taking place in that match. We called it.
It happened really fast. If you blinked, you missed it. But I saw it, and it was destiny from Tiffany Stratton.
Oh my God!
Now sees Alba Fire.
That looked dangerous. Oh my God!
Tiffany Stratton to put her away right here.
Oh! Why is Alba still there? That looked fucked up. That looked fucked up. Doesn't deserve him anymore. Vince has lost. I'm not gonna. Like, I never want to see Vince McMahon. I will tell you straight up, and I will stick with this till the end of the day. If Vince McMahon ever returns to WWE TV, I will turn off the stream and not stream anymore. I will not stream WWE anymore. I'm not joking. I will not even associate with them, like, of what being a fan of theirs, if they do that. Oh! 1, 2, no. Agreed. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you guys now, if Vince McMahon returns ever to WWE and shows up on TV, I will end the stream whatever I'm watching, and I will fucking leave. I will stop watching. I will not even dare associate with them. Vince would have been like, because he would have been like, Rock, you're fucking feud. You have a feud with Cody, damn it. You got a feud with him. You don't return unless I'm having you fucking return.
Met with a big right hand. Well, she's out of the wheelchair way. It's a miracle. Maybe it's not a broken leg, it's what it is.
Oh, look at Tiffany Stratton trying to attack an invalid. How dare you?
You don't. I will admit. I will agree. You don't attack a one-legged person.
Not so secret. Hermes doing his job once again. Nice job, Alba. Now to put Stratton to the sword once and for all.
The Rock is another person. It's unlike the Thing, but Rock's another one I don't want to see on my damn TV anymore. I'm not gonna turn off a stream for him, but I'm not gonna invest in him because he's fucking made me not.
On the top rope is Alba. He's got up.
He's the reason. The Rock is the reason I don't like The Rock.
Swanton from the top just took a big
Oh!
connection there with the knees to the
scouted by Alba.
Oh!
Tiffany just throws her away at that moment.
Oh God, okay.
As she looks to take control.
Prettiest moonsault ever! Hey, Melina. Hold it.
Get a good look at Chelsea Green, because that's exactly what you see at most Florida airports when you're boarding your plane. A lineup of wheelchairs that you question, Wade.
Nonsense.
What do you mean?
The prettiest moonsault ever, which is the most accurately named move.
He'd be yelling at The Rock. He'd walk his way out here himself. The hell are you doing, Rock? If I ever see you even go near Cody again, I will come and whoop your ass myself. The one thing, though, I guarantee you, Vince would not have changed 40.
Hey, listen. I know some bad luck at the Royal Rumble last week, hell of a match, but that could have gone anyway. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I know I have nothing to be ashamed of. If anybody should be ashamed of themselves here, it's you.
Oh?
Yeah, Cody. Yeah. Drew McIntyre gets involved in our match. I see you getting beat down. I help you. I try to help you. I do right by you. I try to do the right thing. And how do you repay me? You stick me with a crossroads and you punch your ticket to Elimination Chamber. You put a knife in my back, Cody.
Sammy, that's your perspective what happened. That was chaos. The match wasn't over, the bell hadn't rung, the whistle hadn't blown. Yeah, you fell back into a crossroads. It's an opportunity I took advantage of. Sure. And those opportunities, they don't just plop in your lap, Sammy. Those are the opportunities that when they come to you, you haven't taken advantage of them, and that's why you haven't become WWE champion.
There it is. Now it's real easy for you to say when you're the golden boy, right? QB1, everything always comes up aces for Cody Rhodes. You got to finish your story, Cody. You were chosen. Nobody chose me. I've been trying to finish my story for 10 damn years. You understand? No, you don't. Of course you don't understand, because you don't know what it's like to constantly go out there and try to do the right thing every single time and have it blow.
I don't know what it's like to do the right thing and have it blow up in your face. Where were you in Germany when I did exactly that? 3 stages of hell. Jacob Fatu showed up. I tried to do the right thing, and it cost me, everything. So don't lecture me about struggle, Sammy. I could walk you in the locker room right now, and every one of those guys, I bet you could beat. It's not me. It's not the system. The only thing in your way is you.
Trick!
I mean, with friends like Cody Rhodes, who needs enemies? I tell you what, big dog. Let me give you some advice. I'm gonna do something tonight that you couldn't do. Let's get the job done. Let's talk about it. Cody! Cody! Hey! Cody!
Look, I'm sorry, okay? No, I'm sorry.
Come on, Sammy!
But you're right. You're right about everything you said.
Come on, Sam! You
You're
fucking...
gonna become WWE champion again. It's a matter of when, not if. Everybody knows it, okay? This time around, just remember that you had a little help along the way. Okay? I don't forget.
Sammy! Sam... I would say yes if Damien was in the same chamber. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the guy here. I got heat for this before. I will stick with this. Damien Priest is not a main eventer. Trick should win this match. It should not be... He's not credible as a main eventer. I'm sorry. They don't book him as a credible main eventer. I'm sorry.
The loaded elimination chamber needs another man. Melo against his former close friend Trick Williams and Damian Priest.
Plus, they're both going to lose then. Damon in the Spanish-speaking community, he is not well liked. Really? Even I don't know that. Look, I don't have an issue with Damien as a person. He's not booked as a credible main eventer. So I can't look at him and think he's a credible main eventer. Do they still hate him for that? God, they must hate Cody too then, if that's the case. Fucking hell, the amount of people have beaten Drew. Fucking hate must be insane. Johnny, where are you currently? Are you still lying on the floor somewhere, Johnny? Johnny Gargano, are you still lying on the floor somewhere? Everyone was saying, including me, they wasted Drew. What feud? Are you talking about the one at Mania? Because I'm pretty sure Drew won that, didn't he? Didn't Drew win that feud? Oh, no, wait. Drew won that Mania, and then they did the cage match that made Jesse Ventura lose his sanity. That made Jesse Ventura crash out. Right. I just remembered that. I just remembered that. I wonder if anyone else remembers that. Because I remember Jesse Ventura crashed out, and I don't think they've had Jesse on commentary since. Wait, I just what's main eventing? What's main eventing the show? What? Did I? Are we only on 2 hours? What's the? Oh, it might be, but that's insane. Look, I like Rhea Ripley. I love it. I don't know if I put Rhea Ripley and Julia as the main event. But that's the only other match left. Oh, it could be Orton. Oh, I didn't think of Randy. Could be Randy Alistair.
Mello, and lately
Randy and Alistair can main event also. I don't think they have a strong main event right now. They do not have a strong main event for this show either way. Because Rhea and Julia, I'm sorry, isn't a main event. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad match. But it also could be Randy and Alistair Black. Both of them I wouldn't put as main events. I'd say this should be the main event. Make the main event have stakes. This doesn't.
You know, Wade, you brought this up a few times for other superstars. When you know what it's like to hold gold at WrestleMania, you're even more desperate to have that feeling again.
Yeah, so if you've never been to the top of the mountain and 95% of the locker room are in that category, then you really want to get there.
I don't look.
When you've been to the top of the mountain like Damien.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what AJ is doing on Raw. I have no idea what their game plan is. I'm genuinely confused by AJ being on Raw. I don't know what they're gonna do. Because either nothing's gonna happen, although the only thing my guess, is that AJ is just gonna be there to continue the Gunther Dragon Lee feud. Because I'm pretty sure AJ's just gonna literally be there to set up the Dragon Lee Gunther feud. Continue that, which is a waste of AJ post. It's like, it's been a month, not even. And that's what you're using them for. Holy shit! Who that? This is a star. He is a ah! I'm telling you, Trick has to be in it. I'm sorry, it has to be Trick in this chamber. That man is a main eventer already. The lemon pepper steppers. He does. I'm sorry, Trick does. He does. This is the first time him and Mello have crossed paths, which is insane since the call-up. I've never... do people complain about Trick in the ring? I don't know who the hell can. You know what, David? That was...
Every man for himself after Trick tried to negotiate some sort of partnership with Mello here. Mello was having none of it.
Yeah, Damian Priest wasn't wasting time getting to work in an elimination chamber qualifying match, but you detailed that they were best friends in NXT, and then the relationship fractured due to jealousy as Priest looks to take control early on.
Small from Priest knows exactly.
There you go, Trick. Come on, Trick.
Clearly, Trick Williams sees the chat in a slightly different light.
Okay, well, NXT content creators most of the time are usual idiots. Like, I don't really... Because, like, I don't feel like most people who watch NXT... In fairness, who just watch... Is there any creator that just watches NXT? I don't think so. I think most of the creators who, like, watch shit don't even watch NXT, except for, like, me. You don't see people who do NXT every week, unless I'm missing the people. I don't even watch NXT every week all the time.
chamber before. It's a big prove-it moment for a couple of guys in Trick and Mello who both want to be the guy right here on Smackdown. Well, you can't be the guy unless you can put a guy like Priest away.
Oh! Dirty deeds!
Tonight, looking to advance to Chicago.
And this is just that extra layer of confidence that being a former...
The only person I know who hates NXT for sure is Brian Alvarez. I have no idea what he hates, but he hates everything about fucking that NXT.
Onto his heels.
It's crazy athleticism for a 6'5", 250-pound Trick Williams who didn't quite work.
Well, speaking of athleticism, Carmelo Hayes rolls off the back, springboards, and takes out Trick Williams.
Yeah, no surprise with that athleticism from Mello, and La Mystica.
Oh, that turn-to-whirl spinning face buster of Carmelo Hayes. But Damian Priest, could he do it right here? And left shoulder up from Mello. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here on Friday Night Smackdown, the road to WrestleMania. Now the road is closing in on Chicago.
What?
8 days from now.
Hold the fuck on. Hold on, we might have something to watch after this. Hold the fuck on. Hold the phone, everyone. We might have something else to watch after the show's done.
Trick's been on one hell of a streak here since debuting on SmackDown. Another big victory last week against Ray Phoenix. But this would perhaps be the biggest of his career so far to get himself into that Elimination Chamber match and an opportunity of booking his ticket for WrestleMania and a World Championship match. But Mello has other ideas. So Carmelo Hayes, who is laser focused not only on keeping his United States Championship, but also adding to it by winning the Chamber and then going on and winning World Championship gold at WrestleMania, becoming a
Oh my god.
Looking for the quick one right here.
Oh my god. Vince McMahon's...
so well at one point. Carmelo Hayes was kind of the in-ring.
I'll tell you, Vince McMahon's body cam footage from the car accident has been released.
Double knockdown with trading right hands.
So it's not long, but we might have to watch it because Vince looks insane in it.
And when you've dropped each other, the last thing you want is the massive Damian Priest prowling around the ring, picking out who he's going to take down.
I just saw that. He got...
Oh, as he just drops his head on that hard edge of the apron.
We saw Mello trying to negotiate his way off the shoulder of Priest, and Priest just had too much power and said, no, not today.
Big right hand from Damian Priest, one of the best strikers in the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Has massive limb length. You see the huge frame where those limbs are crazy long, and he knows exactly how to maximize his range, keep himself away from opponents while punching them in the mouth.
Trick Williams turning things around quickly.
It's that nimble-sided Trick Williams we see time and time again. Unfeasible movement for a heavyweight, but movement is the Carmelo Hayes story. Might be the best mover I have ever seen in this industry. He's right up there with the best in history.
I don't want to be that guy when it comes to Damian, but I don't know if he's ever been in, like, tip-top shape. I feel like Damian's just always been... Like, to me, I think like Damian's just in the same way he's been at.
Jumping DDT. And now Williams.
Oh, Jesus!
The ring of Carmelo Hayes. What a great scene here in Sunrise, Florida for Friday Night Smackdown. So much on the line. Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Trick Williams and Damian Priest in the ring right now. And the triple threat is...
Come on, Trick!
Hayes, United States champion, now enters the fray.
Oh, beautiful! I'm gonna open my window. Honestly, it's fucking hot. I don't know control my heat.
Sadly for Mello, both opponents rolling out of the ring. Can't win it on the outside. Mello not slowing down, picking up the pace just for the...
Oh!
Man, and running shotgun drop kick as Trick Williams was
No. Oh, I thought he was going for nothing in my neck. That's the frog splash. Cover. No.
Groggy as hell and pouncing at the right moment was Carmelo Hayes, almost getting the job done with that frog splash. Another look at this, you can see Damian Priest was trying his best to get out of danger, just didn't have enough left in the tank. We're getting out of trouble at least for now.
You can see how effective Damian Priest is as Carmelo Hayes is tracking him on the outside.
It's also frustrating for a superstar when they are at the upper.
Oh, man! Interception, Trick Williams.
Swinging leg there, just about catching Carmelo Hayes as Carmelo.
Come on, Trick!
Top gear.
Woo!
Chanting, whoop that Trick.
Get your stupid. Carmelo, you've taken Trick's moves!
The Uranagi and into the hook of the leg.
Mello, you've taken Trick's moves! How did you mess that up?
That move, but Trick was having none of it. It's like a second bite of that bookend and connected. Carmelo Hayes in big trouble here.
Self-boasted, most entertaining, most athletic, most dangerous man.
Oh!
He's trying to showcase everything he's about.
Oh! 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 Come on, Trick. There you go!
He knew what was coming.
Send your ass. What a fucking... Damn it on! Tricky! Come on, Trick! This is your moment, son! It was bound to happen. What do you mean? I don't even know how you backed that up. What do you mean it was bound to happen eventually? That dude didn't know how to do that spot easily. Oh my god! Come on, Trick. 1, 2. Damn it!
Well, that connected flush with full momentum, and Trick Williams cannot quite believe that that did not get the victory.
He brings that trick kick. Very few survive it, but somehow the U.S. champion did.
With Damian Priest down and maybe out, it behooves Trick Williams and indeed Carmelo Hayes to try and finish the job now.
And that is exactly what Trick Williams intends to do.
Oh god, Damian's here.
Oh, Damian back on his feet.
Yeah, that's
back into the mix.
World heavyweight champion level endurance right there, shrugging the pain of that desk landing. And now,
Razor's Edge to advance to Elimination Chamber. And that right shoulder somehow is able to get up.
But don't take your eyes off.
Nothing but net!
Nothing but net.
Yes! Thank God, Trick!
Makes the save to keep things alive.
Come on, Trick! It has to be you, son!
Has brought his best, and every man is laid out in the ring. What a scene here on Smackdown.
All three of these in incredibly bad shape. This deep into the matchup, but that's all you need for motivation. Crack an eye open, see that WrestleMania sign, and realize you are 2 victories away. Tonight is 1, the next one being Elimination Chamber, and you are going to the dance.
It is in 8 days in Chicago. Randy Orton's in. LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans is in. And now who will get the next ticket?
I don't know how wise of Carmelo Hayes it was to be traded with the bigger, stronger Trick Williams, but somehow Carmelo Hayes is hanging in there with him.
Oh, Priest, 2 massive kicks, the knee, the spinning effort, and now the striking attack of Damian Priest.
Mentioned it earlier, one of the best strikers in the game. Oh! Double attack in response, and Priest looking in a real bad way now.
Helping hand and delivers. Crossbody lateral press. Trick says, hold on a second. That's mine. Looking to steal it. Mello rips his hand away.
I mean, what the hell did... It's a triple threat at the end of the day. Book! No.
What a counter by Carmelo Hayes that delivers the kick, and now he's looking to advance right here, right now.
Carmelo Hayes just looking a step ahead this deep in the match, but watch it.
1, 2.
Shoulders down by way of Williams. Back and
First 48.
First 48. Carmelo Hayes is in prime position to do it.
Well, Hayes looking to go up top. That is a long way across the ring, but if anyone can make it, Carmelo Hayes certainly can.
Never doubt him. He comes Reese with a massive right hand. And now a razor
Trick shot!
The trick shots.
Trick shot! Come on, Trick! Let's go! Let's go!
Just when Damian Priest thought he had it all.
Come on, yo! Come on, yo! Come on, yo! Let go! Lemon pepper stepper! And go into the chamber!
So we now have 5 of the 6 in the chamber. 5 of the 6 ways to define greatness and opportunity. Only 1 spot left, and it will be determined Monday with Jey Uso, Bronson Reed, or the OG El Grande Americano. But with Trick Williams in the mix.
My boyfriend wanted about. Well, too bad. Tell him too bad. Tell him. It's in the box.
It's no good idea. Just start being. Come on.
Excuse us.
I'll tell you what I told him. I don't know what's in the. Wow.
How do you even get up there?
Fix this.
What, the crate one? No, look, it's not my problem. I'm a GM. You need a psychiatrist.
This is your fault. What do you mean? It's
It's
not
my
your job.
fault.
We'd have Axiom's mask still if you'd let me be at ringside. So yes, this is
Axiom's
your...
mask. But
No,
one thing, just
no.
hold that thought. Jordan, do you need something?
Yes, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
You're new here? Important business happening, okay? Wait your turn.
Not important.
What?
You're gonna have a problem bigger than your shell of a husband if you talk to me like that again.
You do not talk about my husband
You're
like that.
a weird husband.
You don't know. Why are you even here?
Okay.
Listen,
Ladies,
I'm trying...
seems like the two of you have some frustrations that you want to get out, so why don't we take them out on each other next week in a match? Does that sound great to you?
Get down from there. We're going home.
He's not feeling too great.
Nick, shut up! Nick, shut the fuck up! You stupid bitch! Okay, that's our main event. They just said it. Okay. What has happened to Johnny Gargano? If I ever hear Nick make a crate joke again, I'm gonna turn off this stream. Okay. We know what's next now. Julia versus Rhea Ripley.
She was so heated a week ago. It centered on an exchange with Io and Rhea, and now the U.S. champion.
I spelled her name wrong.
It's not title match, but with a lot behind it next.
Monday, a phenomenal celebration takes place.
We will pay tribute to AJ Styles, one of the all-time greats in the wrestling ring.
As the last spots in Elimination Chamber are claimed.
Who gets to Chicago for Elimination Chamber?
Brock's on Raw? What? You just... What? Why is Brock on Raw? What are you gonna have Brock do on Raw? I will admit my attention has been piqued. Why is Brock on Raw? We have two confusing things about Raw. Why is Jay Styles having a celebration out of nowhere? Why is Brock? Good to be on the show. Oh, man. What do we got for this match of Rhea and Julia? I feel like we might get a split opinion here. I know Lexi wants Rhea. But I'm pretty sure Seb said Julia earlier. No, okay, she said when she receives the pin, so when she gets pinned. So yeah, I think we all got, I'm pretty sure everyone predicts Rhea here. I predict Rio a non-finish, because I could also see them doing a non-finish and having Nia and Tiff and Nia and Lash interfere.
Well, the week of WrestleMania in Vegas is just awesome. Vegas will also host Smackdown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend. That's Friday, April 17th, Monday the 20th, and it's going to be in the T-Mobile Arena. And tickets are on sale now at AXS.com.
There will never be a time I will travel to Vegas.
Get up. We're done. Stop.
You back? You want some of this? I'm actually in line behind two others.
Two others.
Did you forget? You done injured me, making me sit at home for months.
Oh, these two are a thing?
I was just gonna disappear?
You ain't stupid.
Oh yeah, no for fuck. I actually think it's better if she doesn't see it coming. You're right. I was gonna hit her. I just want to see her scared. It's better if we bruise that ego, hurt that pride, take that title, and then she don't gotta worry about WrestleMania.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Mishin is not a...
Came up short in her Elimination Chamber qualifier. Alexa Bliss won that.
What do you think of a women's tattoo back in Vince's time? Rhea almost got punched. I think that's stupid. I think getting mad that someone gets a tattoo is stupid. It's their body. It does not affect your product. If it's not offensive or not gonna affect your product, don't bother. Getting mad about it is just a waste of your time. That's my opinion. Getting mad about people having a tattoo when it doesn't affect your fucking thing at all is stupid.
never backs down from a challenge. Hey, a week ago, of course, tag team champions, Io and Rhea were in a brutal championship match and resolved in the
Who was it that got? Who was it on like the cruiserweight division? Was it? I think it was either Jack Gallagher or T.J. Perkins. I think it was Perkins. Where T.J. Perkins got in shit and got heat because he got a tattoo. Also, so I think it's just... I don't think it's just women. I think Vince was mad if anyone got a tattoo before their fucking permission. Without his permission. Which is just stupid. I don't care who you are. If you get mad at someone for getting a tattoo in their body, you need help. It's fucking weird.
championship match. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky against the Irresistible Forces next week.
We are back on USA next week.
Yes. The big schedule comes to an end, so USA Network next week for Friday Night Smackdown. The night before Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber that on the women's side, speaking of Nia.
It's not that it's a bad thing, it's just that they should have given the company a heads up in case they did something exact. See, I disagree. I think because let's look at Rhea as the example, right? Rhea is a great example. Does Rhea Ripley look any worse with one fucking tattoo? When Rhea Ripley gets a tattoo, the goth version of Rhea Ripley, am I gonna fucking look at it and be like, that doesn't suit right? I can't believe she got a tattoo. No one does that. It's stupid. I don't care. I don't care what excuse you have. You can't get mad at what someone does with their stupid body. Like, you can't. I'm sorry, you can't.
Aggressive version of Julia, who is not backing down to the intimidating Rhea Ripley.
No, she's not at all. As Rhea with that strength.
Rhea is my spirit animal. Yeah, you're probably not the only one that has that, Rhea.
Yes. Rhea Ripley, but Ripley simply too strong. Too much left in the tank, very difficult to disable Rhea Ripley this early in a matchup.
Mention what happened on February 6th with Rhea and Io
Woo!
Tag Team Championship match. And then a week ago when Rhea was commenting, oh, you must be mad about how Elimination Chamber qualifying went.
But once again, attempted to get a tornado DDT there, but Ripley just holding on, refusing to go down. And
I know, the company used to be fucking strict about you had to wear a suit to a fucking arrive to the building for no fucking reason. Which, by the way, that's the reason why I never would have worked there. You could not get me. I would not wear a suit to show up to a building to switch into normal clothes. Would not do that under any circumstance. That is stupid as hell.
Right away. Julia able to escape it and slam Ripley down.
Vince's logic in wrestling was stupid.
Sent the way of Julia, but Julia now with a firm upper hand.
Imagine what fucking Vince would have thought of whatever the fuck Jack Gallagher has. Not Jack Gallagher, fucking Ilya Dragunov has on his stupid neck. Said Jack Gallagher earlier, so that's on my fucking. He was on my brain. That's why I'm glad fucking. Look, Vince's WWE was.
Presumably taking it easy tonight, resting up ahead of that while Mammy does the damage.
Io Sky against Raquel Rodriguez and Kairi Sane to determine.
Hello there, the only real OTC one.
Chamber that comes your way.
How you doing, my friend?
This is just Mammy finding those extra gears.
Hope you're having a good Friday.
And his shoulder first into the post. Nice movement there from Julia. And Rhea Ripley's in big trouble there.
Boy, you could hear that impact echoing throughout Amarin Bank Arena, and then the steel steps.
Julia in control right now over Rhea.
Against Rhea.
That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Glad to hear that. Definitely glad to hear that. How is WWE lately, in your opinion? Ooh! Lacking is the best word I could use. It's lacking. Lacking unpredictability. Lacking, stars, but I feel like that's not fully their fault. It's lacking something big. There's nothing big in WWE right now. Nothing feels big. Like, not even Roman and Punk feels big. That could change by Mania, but at this moment, I feel like I'm not, like... There's nothing that has me going, I must watch WWE. You know what I mean? Nothing's bad on the product. Like, it's not like there's anything where I'm like, this is awful. But it's just by the numbers. I heard someone describe it as that, and that's the best I get. It's by the numbers. Everything you expect is not... I think, although to be honest, I feel like this doesn't get enough thing. I do think The Rock is partially responsible for Triple H's fear. Do you like Gunther? Love Gunther. I am a lover of Gunther, unlike some... Look, I have some... I will always be a fan of Gunther.
So let me check, is that the beautiful part or the madness?
That would be the madness.
I think you're right on that one. Ray's look in the eyes of the US champ.
I love Gunther. I love the career killer gimmick. I have no idea what they plan next with it, which has me interested.
This easily in this matchup.
The intensity of Julia that we are seeing here. Stretch her out here with all that leverage, pulling back in the compromised position of the lower.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That looks fucking brutal! Oh my god! Jesus! Can you replay that? That looked insane!
No respite whatsoever from these attacks from Julia, who is on a mission tonight. Well, I go as far as to say this is the best Julia has looked since arriving on Smackdown.
Yes, I've seen it. Look, I understand both scenarios. There are people who needs to work on how they handle media. And how they handle... What's a big match for Gunther that they haven't done, though? Gunther just beat John Cena. Roman is one I want to see Gunther face. I think he's the only one that I'm like, I want to see that match with Gunther. And Lesnar, but that's for different reasons.
All the emotion of recent weeks that has boiled up in Julia, and we have seen plenty of spirit and fight energy.
Yeah, I think fans, I don't know what the hate on Gunther I'll never understand. I don't know how you hate on Gunther, and I feel like people who hate on Gunther are just the people who look at, like, Jay and like just catchphrases. And that's what they like. They don't like... Gunther's not a sports entertainment. He's a freaking wrestler. He's a wrestler, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Rhea Ripley, 8 days away from Elimination Chamber. Rhea Ripley will be in it on the women's side.
I wish... Unfortunately, to be honest, kayfabe was mainly destroyed by Triple H himself. Triple H has made it that way. Triple H is allowed in a free-fall, one with fucking, but also doing Unreal and having him being the first one. He'll be the first guy to tell you how fucking scripted and shit it is at this point. That's the problem. He will do that while also making sure you are well aware of how fucking important his stinking ass is. Because his ass, which has pissed me off to no end. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Rhea fighting back. That second rope and turn things around, and now she has.
Yeah, but Gunther's not retiring anytime soon. He doesn't need to. He's he's years. How old is Gunther?
And Ripley with such ease and returns the favor.
He's 38? He's not even like 40 years old. Yeah, he's got time on the... He's good. He ain't gonna be going anytime soon.
This could be it now. No, she's going for Riptide. Wait. Rhea
has to end it right here as Julia fights back with a series of elbows.
Well, Julia's done her homework, knows how devastating that move is. Needs something to reply, and that'll do it.
That's exactly what she looks to get here.
Arrivederci!
Arrivederci knee. And Rhea survives it.
But straight back on the attack is Julia again. Absolutely no let up.
Agreed. I absolutely agree with you. Trust me, my issue with wrestling fans has grown because of how... I called this! I called it! Freaking called it! I called it! I told you! I told you! Rock stopped being a full-time performer at 32. Now that I think about it, back then, that was crazy. Yeah. Is the Bloodline story still make a good product? No, that story's done. That story's done. I don't feel... I don't know how you could make... I think that story's run its course. I think the Bloodline story's run its course. Like, I don't know how you... The man! Oh no, Miz, again. No, Miz, don't do this to yourself.
And you are a WrestleMania main event waiting to happen. And as the locker room leader, the man filling the void that John Cena left, it is my responsibility to get the next generation ready.
Are the fans don't so I think
my 3 core values: master, inspire, zone in, master the class. Inspire to be better than everybody else, and when the pressure hits, zone in and be undeniable. I can show you the ropes, both inside and out, to get you where you need to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can show me the ropes?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you show me the ropes next week?
Perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll go talk to Aldis about it.
Awesome. Wait, why is he talking to... Wait, no, not a match! Not a match!
Miz realized. So, I think WWE recently has given us a reason not to trust them with long-term stories. Because how many storylines have they just dropped over recent times? Like Theory and Waller, or fucking others with the Judgment Day. There are some storylines. I've heard Luke Owen from Wrestle Talk say this, and I couldn't agree more. There are some long-term. There are times where storylines are too long to take, and there are storylines that are just too long. I abbreviated his version because he said it way better. No, there's long-term stories, and then there's stories that take a long time to tell. Take a long time to tell. There are some storylines that Triple H drags too far, like too long, and it gets to the point where I get bored. I've checked out. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about the Judgment Day because of how long it's taken. Do you think of Jey Uso as an entertainer? Yeah, Jey Uso's not a wrestler. Jey Uso is he is the definition of a sports entertainment. He's an entrance. That's all Jey is. Jey is an entrance. Sad about Rhea's match. I told you what was gonna happen! It's either Rhea wins or it ends in an off-fish because of Nia and Lash. I knew one of the choices. I called it! Because they protect Julia. Even though I don't know why they do. Because they book her terribly. find it weird Oba's just wrestling on SmackDown. Like, is he just... I find it weird also. Find what weird? What do you find weird?
Hey, Sunday night, watch the Royal Rumble. Catch all the action, the road to WrestleMania.
Why would I watch the Royal Rumble on Sunday for? I don't want to watch that show again. Under any circumstances do I not want to watch that show again.
5 Pacific, the Royal Rumble on ESPN.
Sometimes I'll get mad about Keanu James.
Lexi, I know I lost. Take a minute, take it in. I know this is hard for you, but you're gonna be okay.
It's okay to be upset.
Lexi, I'm not upset. My best friend is in chamber.
Charlotte.
I'm not. I am fine. You wanna know why I'm fine? Because I am famously evolved. Lexi, I'm wearing studs. Do you see any diamonds?
Alexa, are you sure that you're going to
Kiana, get the fuck off my screen, you bitch!
You two have become pretty codependent. Kiana, really rich coming from you. You said you wanted Julia to be a triple champion and yet you're the only one in chamber. Interesting.
Well, we don't worry about petty little issues like that. We understand that this is a working relationship. You guys might be best friends, okay? But we're the most powerful duo on this roster.
Prove it. Nothing, no way.
Jesus Christ, Julia! Jesus, Julia! Julia, control yourself!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Charlotte's a...
But you're coming with me.
Boy, Charlotte was so close at the figure 8 leg lock.
Is Alexa's involvement in the Fiend gimmick bothering you? I think she must return to her old character or tribute. Or tributing with still point. I'm not against it, but I think she's done with Lily and the whole story. So, Lily, I agree with. I have no issue with her doing Sister Abigail now. Her wanting to pay tribute to Wyndham is fine by me. Rhea is still wearing a mask. No, she stopped wearing that a while ago. That's not a thing anymore. No, she doesn't wear the mask anymore.
For the Wyatt 6 Sacred Family Lantern to return home. Solo Sikoa.
I think, like, Alexa, Alexa is fine what she's doing. I think you could get rid of Lily, but after all, besides that, I don't really care.
Let's get the car, let's get the hell out of here. Huh?
Hey, I'll catch up with y'all. Let me finish packing.
Get y'all at the car. Tell them. I want you to know that I'm very, very proud of you. Congratulations on the big win tonight. You know what? You've been by my side since day one and you never betrayed me. And I know you'll be U.S. champion one day. But for now, we need to focus on the Wyatts. We need to make sure that they never get this back. Because without this, they're nothing. Trust me.
What do you want?
Hi, Shinsuke!
Will you always be in Soul Shadow?
No, I don't like Unreal. I don't like it at all.
You are Prove it. Next time you compete, give your family tree in the forest. Let's find out what Tamatonga is truly capable of. 本物のタマトンガ見せろ。
Do you think that people are mad at Triple H, or they think that TKO is ruining him? I think it's a bit of column A and a bit of column B. I think there are people who are mad at TKO for what they've done to the business, because they have fucked up WWE to make it, like, with their business plan. However, Triple H is the one booking. Do you have to get mad at him? Wait, hold on, Zappa. What do you mean Lasher turned heel and destroy Nia? Do you not know that they're heels already? They are as heel can get both of them. How do you turn? Lash is not, Nia's not going anywhere. Lash is still is with her. They're probably going to be tag champs next week.
And he's meeting up with him in the main event.
I think Triple H has lost the plot with his booking. Dominic Mysterio didn't do a double heel turn, though. What do you mean? I think I spelled his name wrong. I'm about to be an idiot here. Hold on. Google! How do I spell his name? No. Okay. A-L... L-E-I-S-T-E-R. How's the button? There you go. When I do that, WWE is not making or investing in the wrestlers that they have. Instead of it, they are signing with famous wrestlers from outside the company. No, I disagree with that. I disagree with that completely. No, because I feel like most of the wrestlers they've signed from other companies have floundered recently. Like, I don't think many have gone to, like, top positions unless they're on NXT, but that has nothing to do with Triple H. Like, Machine Guns are just floundering. Penta's floundering. It's the main event. I don't know if it's a main event. It's the main event. I don't know if it should be the main event, but it's what they chose. But yeah, I think they're perfectly doing well at booking known talent that they have. They're building up Braun, building up Bronson. Trick's the main eventer. He's straight from them. I think they're... No, so I disagree with that stance. That they are... Anyone who has that stance, I would love to know what examples they're using. That they are not invested in that and they're only signing talent. Like they're doing more of talent outside from other companies. I would love to know the example of that. I think, well, no, because I don't know what you mean by move on from Gunther and Cena. If you mean like they stop bringing it up, no, because Gunther should keep bringing it up. Some people ask for a better booked Randy. I think that no, I kind of agree with people. I agree with the people there. I think Randy's not being used the way he should be. I get why they don't want to turn him heel, because I don't think Randy will ever be booed. I'm sorry, I don't think they will ever boo Randy again. But I think you could do more with Randy Orton. I 100% think you could do some more with Randy Orton. Did you know, if my memory is correct, Randy has not won a pay-per-view match since his return? He won the Survivor Series match he returned. He's not won a pay-per-view match since.
In 8 days, Randy Orton will be in the chamber in Chicago.
Does AEW count as an enemy? Yes, AEW is a competitor for WWE because WWE makes it fucking obvious that they see them as a competitor, despite what they will try to not admit it. The amount of times they counter-programmed them in last year fucking answers that question. They do it so much, it has to be, they have to see them as competition. But AEW should not focus on WWE. Well, yeah, obviously Randy has changed over that time. Like, he can't be 09 Randy, but you could... And you could choose him as a legend. That's fine. I just think there's more to do with him than just... Again, he's not won a pay-per-view match since he returned. Terrible! Fucking terrible! Last year's a Vince era are atrocious. I don't know what anyone could tell me that that's good. Because the only thing that's good on it, for some reason, nobody gives him credit for. Which is weird. Because I don't know why people suddenly now act like the Bloodline started where Triple H started it. Like 2020 to 2022 didn't exist. I don't... So that's the part I'm always getting confused about with the Bloodline. But yeah, besides that, fucking terrible. I will argue anyone who tries to tell me the last eras of Vince were good. I will argue till the whole... I will spend another 3 hours on stream arguing. Because I dare you to show me otherwise.
Yeah, I'm going to be... I don't know what Aleister Black is getting at, and that probably goes for a lot of the things that come out of the mouth of Aleister Black. I'm not quite sure what he means. I think he was alluding...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, I don't know what they... I will admit, someone did say this. The crate box is the most Vince thing I've ever seen. A supernatural gimmick over... The Wyatts, I guess, but I don't even know if I'd consider them over at this point. And The Fiend, I would say, lost its steam. I don't think supernatural gimmicks work unless you fully... You either have to fully invest, but also... You have to know what you're doing with them, and I feel like no one in wrestling does. I don't think anyone in wrestling knows how to book a supernatural gimmick anymore. I think they've kind of... They're hard to book. So I understand the trouble. Like the Wyatts went from an interesting characters to just being the creepy... supernatural gimmick. There's no depth to them anymore.
And how about a bonus strike out onto the floor? The Viper off to a good start.
Why is no one joining the Discord? I'm gonna put the Discord link in here again. Because I can't pin it, so people might get lost. It might get lost.
Orton out of the corner of his eye, staring at our desk.
Join the Discord if you want to know when I go live, if you haven't already. Because I let everyone know when I'm going live.
Back with a kick attack. Randy back into the ring.
The difficulty in staying one step ahead of Randy Orton is quite the task, and believe me, I've locked up with Orton on more than one occasion, and I rarely came off well, and Orton once again going back to Old Faithful at Dex. Equivalent of a tag partner for Randy Orton over the years, and it seems to be the case once again tonight.
Johnny Ho! Thank you for joining the Discord.
On the back of Aleister Black.
I think the Viper is hearing voices in his head, and they're saying one more time.
Yeah, he's hearing 11,434 of them.
Oh no, Aleister! Oh!
Exactly what they want.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Damn.
Aleister Black at this point might be regretting talking a little smack to the Viper earlier.
How about three?
I disagree. I hate everything about the Wyatt Six. I hate their promos. I hate the presentation. I hate them in the ring. I hate them. I hate the way they're booked. Like, I hate everything about the Wyatt Six. I have never had a group that I was invested, that I've turned on more than the Wyatt Six. Because they are as generic as hell. They have become generic as hell to me. There was nothing innovative. Like, the whole storyline, that way they started compared to them now is just frustrating.
Orton is barely even broken sweat at this point and been completely dominant in the process. Trying to scramble away is Aleister Black, and finally getting some shots in return.
He needs every one of those kicks. There's been a non-stop attack.
Those Muay Thai strikes that have helped.
Oh!
The name that he is, but just bouncing off the Viper.
Look at the way his body is draped across that timekeeper barrier. The Viper, Randy Orton, who looked to shut up Aleister Black earlier tonight, said if he wants to see the old Randy, then go get your gear. And that is how we have ended up with this main event, as Randy Orton has been in complete control.
Just devastating stomps, destroying the body of Aleister Black. And Randy Orton,
I don't know what era we're in. We're in a new era every fucking month according to Triple H, so I've stopped fucking trying. Come on, Randy. RKO Zelina. She's no longer Vega. She's just Zelina.
Knee to the back from Aleister Black.
Zelina paying dividends there for Aleister Black.
Why does she not have a last name anymore? Why did she lose her Vega?
Devastating the Muay Thai expert.
6, 7. Let me tell you might miss it. I'll tell you something non-wrestlers do. That ring sucks. That ring sucks to bump in. Like, most people in TNA hated that ring. Like, Kurt hated it. Fucking AJ hated it. Pretty sure most, like, legends hated it. Like, that ring is not fun to bump in. It's not.
First to qualify for Elimination Chamber. Aleister Black came up short. Black challenged him earlier tonight. Randy glad to take it. Remember Monday did tribute to AJ Styles, one of the greatest to ever do it. He'll have his final address for the WWE Universe on Monday Night Raw.
Wow, from that suplex, and then still throwing knee shots at every angle. That is the
right to the top of the head wing.
crazy skill feet and knees of Aleister Black.
It's up for the vertical suplex. Next thing you know, you have a knee coming down the top of your head. Here's Aleister Black hooking away.
So here's the problem when you're in there with someone like an Aleister Black, who's this kind of crossover fighter from the world of Muay Thai and Thai boxing. Nobody trains for this kind of offense in wrestling gyms. So Randy Orton, for all his career, he's
Catchphrase. That's the only reason Jay's over. Jay's only over for an entrance, but it's not the theme song, it's the yeeting. If you have a catchphrase, you'll get over.
This is all new offense that Orton is receiving, and he's 25 years deep into a career.
Yeah, of anybody on the roster, of anybody in the locker room, Aleister Black possesses the most extensive background in martial arts, and you're seeing it come through mid-match. But Randy, you know what he's capable of. Looking for that draping DDT.
Oh, watch Juggalo Championship Wrestling. He works there. So if you want to know what Vince Russo's doing, watch Juggalo Championship Wrestling. I think you can watch it on YouTube. He books that shit. Fucking or listen to his podcast where he gives stupid opinions.
See Randy a little unsteady on his feet for a moment.
That's what because that's currently what
Trying to figure out the method to the madness of Aleister Black, and I do
is he actually
madness
is that
connect with a lot of us mentally. But Black returned to WWE with a stated intent of making up for lost time and getting on a fast track to the main event. Well, if you want to be in some main events around here, winning a singles match against Randy Orton will certainly help your cause. That is likely the
is there going to be a Chris Jericho return? At some point, apparently AEW, according to reports, have froze his contract because he has to take some time off that they were aware of. So they've just froze his contract, apparently. I think Jericho is going to return to WWE. I think it's a Cody situation where the fans in AEW don't care to see Chris Jericho anymore, where WWE fans will react to him insanely because it's a legend returning. I think for a last run, that's where I'd go if I was Chris Jericho. I think WWE is an easy route to go. Now, do I think he'll get some big fucking usage? I don't know. I don't know how WWE will use Chris Jericho. Probably more. I don't see him doing much, to be honest. He'll probably be used for a bit, then get sacrificed to Gunther to be another name on the list. No. And it's only for WWE. WWE is the reason there will never be a show like that. WWE is the reason there will never be a show like that. Because WWE won't humble themselves. Because WWE doesn't care about making good business, and they will not allow any talent to go over to AEW talent. And you can't have a one-sided show like that. Because it doesn't, it just makes you look bad business-wise. No, because they won't, it's the same scenario, it's Nick Khan and Hunter. They won't humble themselves to that point. TKO's whole business model is fucking with AEW at this point. I'm telling you, there is not that guy, like they don't see. You have to be willing to do business. You have to be willing to understand that you are in a business where you have to let some of your top talent go over to AEW talent. And they won't do that. They won't do it. WWE wouldn't. You got the fucking. Come on, Randy. You know you want to RKO Zelina. This is gonna hurt. Aleister! Oh my God! He's out! He is out! Who's interrupted? Who's interrupted? Who's interrupted? Who's causing the DQ? Who's interrupted? I hear the bruise. Why is what?
With the title and smashes Randy Orton across the head. Just drilled on it.
I'm not gonna lie. I am genuinely confused. Why is Drew going after Randy for? What? I'm actually so confused. I'm genuinely confused. What the fuck did I just miss? I'm confused by that. I need an explanation. Black Mass!
Black Mass delivered from Aleister Black.
1, 2. Aleister Black has pinned Randy Orton.
8 days away.
Aleister Black has pinned Randy Orton in the main event. Holy shit, talk about a shocker.
But he took on this dangerous assignment and Drew McIntyre of all people.
Well, McIntyre refusing to accept any.
Aleister Black has no idea.
Apparently, as WWE champion, apparently it seems placing targets on anyone who is in the Elimination Chamber match and who may.
Where's Fatu? I'm waiting for Fatu.
Smashing that title across the head of Randy Orton, and then a black mass delivered from Aleister Black.
Doesn't the WWE
Yes, I'd agree with that, yeah.
8 days away from Elimination Chamber. It'll be in Chicago on Saturday the 28th.
Aw, yay, they did a tribute to current selfies. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Smackdown. Hell of an interesting end. I'm curious to see where that leads of Aleister pinning Randy. Thank you. We will be back Monday for Raw. Then next week is Raw, NXT, TNA, SmackDown, and then Elimination Chamber. So we busy next week. We're going to be live a lot next week. What I need y'all to do, hit the follow button and sub if you haven't. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.